Previously on Hopefully House Hunting.
We've been evicted. So I'm signing. We're getting a house.
And we didn't get the townhouse.
We just made an offer on our second house.
I was feeling so hopeful about the house. Alex and I saw it yesterday, made an offer. We were the only offer until about 12 o'clock today.
Did we buy a house?
Yes.
Oh my god, we bought a house. I'm still like in shock. I still can't believe that this has happened so fast. I also cannot believe how many things you have to do after making an offer. So that's why I kind of wanted to make another vlog about and just dedicate it to all of the things that you have to do after you make an offer. We were very lucky, and I would strongly recommend that anybody who, especially if you're a first-time home buyer, that you find a realtor that you trust. Somebody who maybe has some experience with working with first-time home buyers too is so essential. So when we made this offer, he explained to us the steps that would follow after and if our offer got accepted. So because our offer got accepted, here we are. There's three major things that you have to do after you made an offer. You need to, one, have the house inspected to make sure that you're satisfied with its condition. Two, you need to go to the bank. So by doing this, you confirm your mortgage rates, you confirm your plan, you confirm your insurance, all of that fun stuff. At the same time, Alex and I are going to open up our joint account. And then after that, once everything's done, you go to the notary, which is the third-party legal professional who puts together all the documents and helps with transferring the deed, the title of the home, to the new owner's name. At the same time, we're house shopping. At the same time, I'm in midterms. Like, all of these things are happening. So I wanted to make another vlog to kind of go over that process and what things are like. So today I'm going to pick up my sister and my dad, and they're going to see the house for the first time, which is so exciting. I'm gonna get to measure the fridge and a few other things that we need to buy just so I know the dimensions. So we're gonna take him to go get a haircut, and then we're gonna go see the house with the inspector, pay the inspector, and show my family around. So I'm excited. Here we go. Got my matcha from Starbucks. That was like the first thing I needed this morning, which is probably why I am like able to get ready and do everything that I need to do today. Okay, so we just pulled up to the house. I'm waiting to go in. We're a little bit early. I think the realtors of the place just pulled up, so I don't even know where to start. Okay, so the last clip was me, my dad, and my sister getting ready to go into the house to meet with the inspector and the other realtors and our realtor to kind of do the inspection of the house. Very briefly, everything went really well. There was no major concerns, a few little things here and there. We're gonna move forward and wait to meet the notary by the end of the month. So that's kind of where we are on house things. He's falling asleep. He got his haircut, as you can see. After the inspector, we went to go pick up Bope at the groomers, and then we actually went to go get ice cream. And right beside the ice cream store was a paint store. We went in to go get some paint swatches, and then my dad came literally running into the store and told us that my aunt had been in a car accident a few blocks away. They've been up at the hospital. My dad's with her now. I can't imagine how my aunt's feeling right now. So we're gonna go home. Our realtor sent us the email with all of the previous notes and condo meetings, general meetings, and everything like that. So we looked over everything. At this point, we're just kind of doing our due diligence and looking at the meetings and the financial records and what their bank statements look like right now, what's in the reserve, and all those fun tips. But like I said, everything's looking really good. Our next step will be to go and meet with the notary. I look like an actual mess today, and I needed to check in and say that McGill has canceled classes for 2 weeks. So here we go. Hey, fool.
Wait, can I like sign the thing first?
Sign what?
The contract
For what?
for a mortgage.
Why do you sound so sad about it? Are we packing?
Yeah.
The door is off its hinges in the background.
Okay.
Boba Bear? Boba Bear! Did we buy a house?
Yeah,
Did we buy a house?
first was my letter of employment yesterday. Now it's your letter of
My sick leave letter.
I'm all red.
The notary needed it yesterday.
Yeah, the notary was supposed to have all of the papers as of yesterday, and guess what still isn't there?
They're gonna have it tomorrow.
Yeah, so yesterday it was Alex's letter of employment. Are we only Tuesday? I feel like we're like Friday.
Yeah.
Coronavirus has got me all screwed up. I don't have it, but the idea of it has me all screwed up.
Yeah.
So yesterday Alex needed to get his letter of employment so that we could put everything through, and then today I got a call and they were like, so the bank found out that you're on sick leave. It sounds like we've been hiding. We've been hiding in but we haven't. But they found out that I'm on sick leave, so then I needed a letter. I didn't have the letter. I'm not gonna get the letter. So we had to find a way around it. So I sent the letter from my doctor, and our insurance rates didn't go up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Also a good thing. But I sent my doctor's letter that was said I was on a leave, and our mortgage broker, he negotiated with the bank to let it pass because of the virus.
Yeah.
So it worked. And now we're in contract. Once we sign the contract.
Well, if the bank waited till Friday till your HR guy said, yeah, we need it.
Oh yeah, so I called HR and they were like, well, I could have it to you tomorrow at the earliest, but if you don't get it then it'll be the end of the week because they're so short staffed and they sent everybody home who has kids. So.
If that happened, oh boy, I'm not getting.
Yeah, we wouldn't have got the house because we have to sign everything within 2 weeks. Like, to the day, 2 weeks. We get the keys in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is why this house is a mess and I've been packing the last 3 nights.
Yeah.
And I'm breaking out. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that bad. It could be worse.
Yeah, they're not too happy with us.
I don't think they're happy with us.
Okay, well, I'm sorry then. At least we got a lower rate. Did the Frank send me the thing?
I don't know. I'm waiting. I haven't gotten it yet.
Alright.
So now we're waiting to sign the contract, and then we're going to call my family and tell them that we're in contract. And then tomorrow we should get a phone call from the notary to set up a date to go and sign the first round of documents, which is like signing the documents for the notary, the first-time home buyers initiative, all of those fun stuff. And then we'll make an appointment for sometime next week. When we go next week, it'll be to sign the deed of sale and get the keys from the seller.
Wait, we're going to a notary this week? Can they do it in that fast?
I have a feeling it's going to be Friday.
I think it's going to be Monday.
I have a feeling it's going to be Friday.
Can I get a draft?
His eyes are open.
Can I get a draft that fast?
Yeah, sure. Hi.
Attention?
Yeah, we should start packing again.
No, sir.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Anyway, so now let's go sign our contract.
Okay.
Okay, so I am on my way to go pick up Alex from work because we have some mortgage things to do, which is incredibly fun. So I thought I would take the time to kind of update you guys on what's been going on, obviously while being safe and still driving. about the situation and kind of like what's been going on, because I feel like the last couple of days things have just kind of went from nothing really happening and us not getting any news to like everything happening all at once. So I just wanted to kind of, I feel like I'm able to get my thoughts out a lot easier when I'm driving, and like when I'm alone and driving I have so many, like, there's just a lot on my mind lately. Yesterday I got a call from the bank, and the bank decided to tell us yesterday that they found out I was on a sick leave, which wasn't necessarily the most helpful to our file because it kind of delays things. So I called my HR. Our mortgage broker called and was like, hey, this is what's going on. What kind of letter do you have? Well, he texted me and he was like, what kind of letter can you get and how fast can you get it? So I called the HR department and I was like, what can we do? Like, this is a letter that I need. This is a situation. I'm on sick leave until May. And the bank is asking for this letter to finalize our mortgage application, which as of yesterday, we had 2 weeks to get everything done, and we need to see the notary twice before we finalize all the documents. So it's like crunch time, and I was starting to get a little nervous. And he's like, well, because of the virus and everything, he's not going to be able to get anything to me anytime soon. So that delays everything if I can't get it soon, whatever. So the bank was like, because of the circumstances, we'll accept. So then I was like so happy, because that could have just taken so long. And like technically everything was supposed to be at the notary's office, which is like the third party lawyer. Everything was supposed to be there on Monday, and now we're Wednesday and it just got there today. So that was one situation. And then today I got a call. The notary officially has all the documents. Alex called to make sure this morning, and they were like, yeah, we got everything, it's fine, whatever. Then our realtor called just to make sure that everything was set up properly, and they decided to tell our realtor that it's going to cost $600 more than the estimate that they gave us, because there was more documents, or there was an extra thing they had to sign, or like something unanticipated. Alex and I have been calling notaries all afternoon, and we've gotten like only a few people who were actually able to give us quotes, because we're using an incentive from the government because it's our first time buying a home. We're able to benefit from it, so we're using it, but only some notaries know how to use it. It's very new. Okay, so today is Thursday.
Yeah.
And I just went and picked up Alex. We came to look at the house because we wanted to see the sold sign on it. And we're gonna go meet with the mortgage guy.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Say hi.
Hey.
What did we just do?
We just bought a house.
It says sold.